WBC lightweight champion Caroline Dubois is got her eyes set on stellar goals, but as she faces a future in boxing, she's looking for the top fighters to face. She has her eyes toward Alicia Baumgardner. Let's talk about Caroline and what she sees in her immediate future. Though the time be past when this video drops on Saturday, January 11th, Caroline Dubois will have defended her WBC lightweight title against Jessica Camara in a fight that will give legitimacy to Caroline's recently elevation to WBC world champion. She would have loved to have faced the former undisputed champion and the present day undisputed super lightweight champion in Katie Taylor, but Taylor was remiss to go and face Caroline, and so she gave up the title, and allowed Caroline to be elevated to champion status. The politics in boxing often affect good fighters who are looking to cut their teeth and earn their merit in the ring. In women's boxing, it's a lot less that politics play a role, but it's still present. And fighters like Caroline, she wanted the opportunity against the likes of a Katie Taylor because it would have totally legitimized her becoming a world champion. And at the age of 23, though she's quite young, she is a spirited fighter who brings a lot to the table. And she has taken note of her contemporaries as she looks ahead in boxing and looks to fight the best. That's something that is often spoken, but when you see fighters in their actions, they don't usually align. When you talk about Caroline, she definitely speaks well with an understanding of the politics of boxing and how things can be handled and how frustrating it can be when you are not giving the opportunities that are right in front of you. In the case of Taylor, Taylor abdicated the title pretty much a month after Caroline fought her last fight, when she could have actually done it a couple of months ahead, according to Caroline. And that would have made the last fight that she fought a world title fight instead of becoming what now people are calling an email champion. But Dubois is not done yet. She is looking to face the best of opposition, as she even sets her eyes ahead toward the likes of Alicia Baumgardner, where she's thinking and feeling perfectly well that a fight like that against an international opponent like Baumgardner, it will elevate her status as well. Plus, she relishes the challenge because the Baum, who's known to be bombing her opponents out with heavily delivered blows, Caroline seems to feel that she can do the same from the UK side of the world in boxing. And she's a student of the game. She really studies her southpaw style, and aggression is something that is refreshing because she is willing to engage, she is willing to go for broke, and she is a good finisher. Fighters are starting to step back and take note of her abilities and not readily run in with her because Caroline is an aggressor. She's definitely an assassin in the ring. And when she does these things, she gives off a sense of being able to command presence and respect in the ring. And that's what fighters usually want to initiate. And when she faced Kamara, she was expecting the same of Kamara. Now, being from the Dubois family, her brother Daniel, whom I had said that she was over him as far as being the best in the Dubois family of fighters, he has recently had success. And I'm sure that has motivated her even more, because though they've had family matters, let's say, between them, but they still have a great deal of respect for what they're accomplishing in the sport. And I do believe this may be a thing for the UK, like the Fundora family, where you had Sebastian and Gabrielle become world champions around the same time, and now you've got Daniel and Caroline who are champions at the same time. And that's something definitely to be proud of, regardless of what type of family matters. It's legacy, and it's in the history books. I believe that Caroline has a definitely bright future, and with coaching like McGuigan that's helping her and looking to make sure that she sets her sights in the proper manner and get the right fights to represent her in the best way, she's going to be on a positive trajectory. I love how she fights. I love her mental strength, and she's looking towards becoming an undisputed fighter as well. All of this adds up to the good flavors in boxing for Dubois and the Dubois family. But what do you think? This is Stormy B-Man. Shout out to the mighty LDBC and Liberated Perspective, a third eye view of the world. For more content such as this, please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Let me know your thoughts about Dubois and Baumgardner. Peace to everyone, and everyone please remain safe.